Hey folks, it's Fritgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. Panda is in the way. Right. It might be in the way, but it's not going to be a major hardship. I can remove that one small construction zone expander, and I can bring it down by one space there. And I'll put that power line in there. Although I don't think I actually need the power line in there. I think it would have been fine without it. I don't think it would have made any difference at all, really. The underground belt there will be removed. And I will take this up this way. I'll bring you up there. And you're going to go there. And then I'm going to put... No, I'm not going to put an underground belt on that one. That one, I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'm going to bring you over by two sections here. And then that's going to go up there. And then we're going to pop that in there like that. And it's going to go up there. So I'm now actually... I'm feeding in on both sides on this one. I need some... belts and stuff over here. I've 0 of 100. I've actually got all 100 of my bots busy elsewhere. They're not able to come over and help me do this. I'm going to have to manually place all of this stuff down myself. Well, that's just great, isn't it? That is just great. Okay, fine. I will do it myself. I will pop that one out onto there like that. And I will take this belt and I will run that one down to here. That will go out that way. You will drop there, and then we will come over this way. So this here is right in the way. I'm just gonna hook that one up out of the way a second. We're going to run along here with this belt all the way up to there. I've got to make sure that I know which way that one's going to go. Which way round? Ah, that one's the long one. That one's the short one. Okay, that's fine. So you can go to there like that. And then the long one is going to go this way. I'll go over there like that. And that long one will go... Wait a minute. Which way round do you need to go? I'll put these... Let me put all of these four in. Along this side. And those over there like that. And you are the long one and you're the short one. So we want to put that one belt there. Needs to go over by one further to that point. We've got the iron coming out on here. That will run all the way over to there. And then I need this coal has got to be split. So I'm just going to put a splitter on there. And then I'm going to go straight with an underground belt. That's going to bring it out to that point there. And then I'll take belt for the rest of it. We'll run over and that one will go into there. And that is all I need to do with there. And then I go through this side. So just bring you up there like that. Switch that. I was going to say switch that around. Put that in over there, and I'm looking at the feet. I'm looking very carefully at the feet underneath to make sure they're the same direction on my pattern as when I'm putting them down, because if they are, they will remember the settings that I've already got for them. If I put them different, I won't have the same settings, so I won't have the long and short reaches on the ones that I want the long and short reaches on. So long as I have the same settings on them, as long as I have them facing the same direction, I get the correct settings. And that's the bit at the moment that is important to me. So I'll put those in there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we've got 6 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3 down there. I should be making more stuff while I'm doing this. Let's go in there. I want 5 of those. I don't need anything else. Just need 5 of those. And we've got all the other materials. So it's just going to quickly... whack out 5 of them without any issues at all. A little bit of power that I've already put in. So it's only the power lines that I've got left to put in now. So I'll put that one there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I do need to have these on both sides. The power lines have got to be up and above and below. There, there, and there. Right. That has significantly increased the amount of iron that is coming out of our little build right here. And I'm hoping further down the line that is going to help us significantly increase everything down here as well. So if we have a look back up this way, this is our kind of choke point on this. It's the fact that the stone isn't being used up fast enough. And I can actually help that out a little bit. If I double these up, one there and one over there as well, and I put that belt out over, just double them up a little bit, because it takes 2 crushed stone to make 1 stone. So if I can just double those up that tiny little bit, I'm going to get rid of the crushed stone I'm carrying around, just because it's a pain. And I'm going to get rid of that crushed sapphirite up there as well. They can spoon that out onto the line as rapidly as they like. That's all we needed to do. There's just a little tiny bit of encouragement there. And that's allowed these now to be running at maximum capacity, which is shoving everything through on here. That's shoving everything through down here. I've got this belt here is already like pushing towards maximum capacity as well, which means that that is going to start backing up. Those furnaces there are not currently being used. We've got this on maximum capacity, so I got more ore is now starting to come down in this direction, because those are really fully being pushed through. But I think what we need to do is we actually need to expand this out by another 2 of them. I think I've got room on the belt for the ore from 2 more of them. And if we have a look at our belt over this way, I've got a little bit coming through here. I haven't got much. Most of this is down to the lead. The lead comes out onto the line over here. That one is now emptied out completely. So this is really slow. Like, we're not getting vast amounts of anything coming off of this line at the moment. We're not going to be breaking any records with any of this. So our sapphirite that we want to get has got to be coming off of here. And we could potentially be looking at wanting to expand our sapphirite mining so that we can really start to push these belts completely to their maximum and keep these on their maximum as well. Like, this is building back a bit, but it's not building back enough. I want more. I definitely want more. I've got 1 mining drill on me at the moment. I can go and get more mining drills. We've got more water production, mud production, landfill that we want to go and build in a bit, but I'm not going to do that yet. Whiz round over to this side. Right. So I got you and I've got you. You're maxed out on there. I'm not going to get any more of them for a minute. So I'll take 50 mining drills and I'm going to take a stack of 50 of them as well. That's going to keep us busy for a while. That's all of the machines that we're going to want, at least for the time being. And then we can go back up this way. Mining drills to start with. We'll add in a few extra. I've got room to put 1 there, except that's going to be pulling in rubite, which I don't want to do. I can put 1 down here that's not going to be pulling in rubite. And then I can go over to this side and I can extend this row out as far as it will run. So I'm just going to get rid of that bit. 1 and 2 down there. And then I'll put in these right. I'm going to take them over as far as they will go. I'm going to take out every single little bit of it that I can all the way through. Can always change things around later. We can get some more coming back at the time. Bring you down there like that. And then that one. That's now all connected up. Should be a good idea if I connected that there. Make a loop. Redundancy. Always have redundancy. Build redundancies in. And if you think you've got enough redundancies, put another one in. You never have too many. So I got a little bit of a line there, and then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go out over this side. That one, I put another one in there, and then I'm going to go along this way, and I'm going to do a line of mining drills all the way out over to there like that. I'm going to turn these around, and I'm going to do the same down over here. So I've got lots and lots and lots and lots of mining drills all the way down through there. I'm really going to be starting to mine out this sapphirite in order to get iron production really ramping up. Now, we're not going to be making full use of everything just yet. We've got a whole load of other things that we're going to be doing, but this is getting a lot more towards future-proofing some really, really good iron production. Look at that. Look, see, even just now, it's pushing it in through, but we're wanting to just cram that in a little bit tighter than it currently is, although I don't know that I can. I think I'm pushing this in about as tight as we can get at the moment. I think I will struggle to get any more than that in there, but I'm going to put that one in just so that we can try and squeeze in just an extra couple of bits somewhere in there. There's always room for one more. Let's go there, make a few more of them like that, and then I want to go up this way, like that. Let's put one there, and put one over there. That's got all of those fired up. Now, those are fired, but I also want to have one there that's connecting that, so I've got another loop all the way around. And I've now got even more ore pushing in, so that belt is now really being pushed through at maximum capacity. It is stopping a little bit. I think 8 is pushing the limit of what this whole thing can do, but I'm going to expand this out. We're going to go with one more of each of the... So we're going to go with 2 more ore crushers on here so that we can expand this out just a little tiny bit further. So that one's got to go out by 1, 2, 3 over there. And this one's going to have to go the same. 1, 2, 3 over to there. Then we will put... well, what we'll actually be putting is we'll put one there and we'll put one there. And then we will do the same over here. They will come out that side and that side. And then here, that one copies and it goes onto there. These don't really matter because they're picking up rather than putting down. And then all I got to do is wait for that one. I go over the... Yeah, I'll go over this side. I'll do the same out here. I've run out of inserters. That's just great. Running out of everything here. I'm running out of materials for everything. This is the problem. Grey circuit boards. It's because I'm making my own grey circuit boards at the moment. I could do with actually grabbing a few of them. I am starting to run low on the actual supplies of grey circuit boards. There are my ore crushers. So I got one over there and I've got one over this side. So I'll take you a minute and we'll just have that. And then I will put a power line here and here. So there's that one running. And then we'll go over to this side and we're going to do an exact mirror of what we've done on these other ones. So that one goes 1 and 2 there and then 1, 2 out over this side. Power lines go out this side of it, so it's so that I can expand it out a little bit further still when I want to. And that doesn't change, but this one... Yeah, that one goes... there, like that. There. Right. That's just putting through a little tiny bit extra. I got 2 extra ones of these, which is pushing this to its absolute maximum limit. It still doesn't look like it's fitting everything all the way through. What went wrong? Oh, it's because I did have a slight gap in production here at one point, somewhere. Honestly, looks like it's slowed down somewhere. Looks like it looks like something's gone wrong here somewhere. I mean, that's now starting to back up a bit. And I got these bits in here. There's a slight issue. It's that. I know how I've done this in the past. Right. I know how I've done this in the past. You got to get a little bit more creative with it. So what we need to do next is we'll take that one there. I'm going to put one into there. And that one, I'm going to go right into here. And I'll go there. And I will filter out crushed stone. That one needs to be on the right-hand side, like that. And then I will take another one. And I will filter out crushed stone on here. On that side. That one can filter from there. And then this one over here needs to go in there, and that one also, I go like this, and I filter, and I filter. So that one there needs to be on the left. That one there also needs to be on the left. So then we'll just clean these up a second. Make sure that they're all clean and I got nothing going out in the wrong places. So I will put sapphirite ore into there. I will put crushed sapphirite, and I'll put the stone up there. So I've gotten rid of anything that I don't want. Next, I take an underground belt from that one, and that goes all the way over to that side over there, so it's out of the way completely. Then this one here does what we've done previously, except that I don't want that to do what is done previously, do I? Not in the slightest. That's got to be removed from there. That's got to be removed from there, and that one's got to go up that way. And then I want to take one here, one here. That one will go back by one, like that. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Change these over. You can go on to the left. You over here. You can go on the left-hand side. That one's going to stay on the right-hand side. So I'll just run through here and I'll pick those up. And I will pick up the bits there on that side. Let's go and dump these. 55 crushed sapphirite there that I've suddenly picked up, and get rid of those. Right. That's looking a lot better. So I have got some stuff coming into here. But we've got lots and lots of filters going everywhere. So that filter there, that one is going to go out this side. And that's going to take the stone, and it's going to loop it round over this way. I could do with a bit more space here, really, to make this work better. Right. Now, this is the bit where I spend a little while trying to figure out just how on earth I have done this in the past to make this work effectively. So next what I do, I've got 2 of these running through, right? I've got plenty of space running in on those, and I got plenty of space running in on those. So next up what we'll do is we'll take that one and that one, and we will put these out. So that one's going to go over to there. This one is going to loop round, and it's going to go back this direction, like this. That's just going to go into there, and I'm going to take a splitter off of here. That splitter is going to go right there. And then I'm going to put this one down there. I got stone coming out, looping round, going in here. I got stone coming out, looping. It's all going into here. That's coming out, and it's going into the side of the split. It doesn't like going into the side of a splitter, apparently. I didn't realize it didn't like going into the side of splitters. Can I put you in there? Is that going to help? It's not very helpful, is it? That I don't want to do then, so I needed a bit more space here, didn't I? Always plan for having, you need more space. You will always, always, always need more space than you think you do. And this is where I've gone wrong. I didn't have enough space. I just don't have enough space for everything that I wanted in here. What I've got here, though, is I've got 2 lines of ore coming down that way. So we can at least make use of that. If I can bring that to that point there, right, we can do something with this. That one there can move. Actually, that one can stay where it is. You can go there. Except that's going to be in slightly the wrong position. No, that's fine, actually. That can go there, and I can just put this one under the ground. This is what I love about spaghetti, is you've got so many options. You can just keep playing until you get something that is reasonably... that it works reasonably well. Reasonably well is a pretty good way to run on this a lot of the time. So if I'll take that one out of there, and... I need to get these in. This is where I'm struggling. I need to be able to pull that and that. Because that one I need to be able to pull out through as well. This one here actually can go back round because the stone isn't like a major problem. So that one can hook back in and just go in there. So it's filtering out the stone from... It's only that one that's got to filter the stone out. And it's the same with this one. It's got to filter the stone out from that one. So it's not... There's not loads of stone coming out. This is where most of it is coming. And then it's coming down from there. So really, I want this to go over here like this. That one to come down there. And then I want to put a splitter on here like this. That one needs to go in that direction. And you need to go in that direction like that. So that I've got these just coming down into that one. And then the other three are going to go over to this side. That should work. And then this one can side mount. That one doesn't actually need to do anything special because it's only a small quantity. Same as that one there. And then what we can finally do is I can bring you and you and you and you in there. And that should split everything and allow it to run faster. Everything should split and everything should run at maximum speed. Except that what I've got is, well, that one there, that one will run back through and it will fill up and then it will all run down here. So what I actually want to do is I want to bring that one back. There, like that. If I put it back further. If I put one there, what's going to happen? If I take that one out. And I put you here. And I put you there, and I do that. That's definitely no good. That's not going to help anything. So I'm splitting one out here. That's what I don't want to do. I don't want to split that one. I want to put one... Oh, I know what I need to do. You come out of there, and you go in that way. You go in that way. I then put a splitter here. This is where I need a splitter. I need one there. Just side split off of there. And then I've got the two belts running still. And everything's running clean as well. That's much better. That's much better. That's what we need. And I could put another one on here if I wanted as well. Okay, that is running absolutely as fast as I can possibly get it to run. I've got... The next problem is that the ore is not coming through fast enough. And the only way that we're going to increase the speed that the ore is coming in is if we have an additional belt. That's what we want up here. I need two belts now. I need a second belt, and I need to feed half in one direction and half in the other direction. And then that's really going to ramp up our iron production. But we've got... This is what I love. Like, with spaghetti, there is no perfect way of doing it. Right, that spaghetti mess right in there, it's a thing of beauty. It's working. It's working absolutely perfectly. I'm sure there are perfectly wonderful, optimized ways of making this run without needing to do any of what I've just got to mess around with. But is it going to be as aesthetically pleasing as that? Is it going to look as wonderful as the sheer mess of spaghetti that we've got going everywhere? I question whether it would. I sincerely question whether it would look quite as beautiful as what we've got here. And yes, I do need more coming in, but I'm going to need some more materials. More timber, for one, so that we can go and make some more items. So where did the timber go? Let's go in here to start with and get our next lot of things up and running. We've got repair packs, automation 2. Alright, let's go with advanced steel smelting, and we'll start that one off. And then we can work our way back over this side, and we've got all the iron. Everything is firing up now. I've got all this iron running through. This is fantastic. I've got more of that I need to ditch and get rid of, but we'll do that in a bit. I've got the red circuits over here. It's the wood. I need to go and find... Where did I leave that chest full of timber? Had it here somewhere, didn't I? I got 840 timber in his chest up here. I've got an expanding... Ooh, tell you what. I said I don't seem to be doing a great deal at the moment. Let's give them something to do. There, we've got 40 odd of them there. They can go and get rid of some of that timber just there. If I take a stack of that, like that, I've then got the ability to make 350 odd of these, which is good because I kind of need a few extra. 5, 10, 15, 20, and I want some more of these. 2 more of them. 1, 2, like that. And... Ooh, do I want more belts? I don't think I do need more belts. Not at the moment. It was mostly those that I wanted. So now what we want to do is we want to bring this back down over here and we want to have a look here. So I've got that kind of flowing, but it's not flowing quite as well as what I would like. So next we're going to go over this way and I'm going to put that one out that side. And I'm going to put a belt along there like that. Which is going to allow me to have some additional product coming through. And then this one is going to run along here like this. Up to that point. You are going to just remove these items here for a second. And then that one's going to turn around. And we're going to put that all the way out to maximum stretch. I bring you over that way. That one's going to go up there. This one's going to go over by 1. It's going to come up, and it's going to do that. And then we're going to run along here a little bit. And then you're going to go up and over. Actually, you're going to go up by 1 over this way, because then you are going to go up there, and you're going to come along that line. And then you're going to run all the way over to here, and then... I'm going to change that, and that one is going to go in that direction. That one's going to go in that direction. And you're going to come over here, and you're going to do that. There. So you're going to run a little bit further, but I actually need to move... I should have done this further back. That was my bad. Right. Run you back over this way, over to here, and then turn that one round there. Pop that one up there like that, and bring it back over this way, and stick you there. Right. Then I can go and pick up this belt all along here. Get that one out of the way like that, and then I've got this little bit down here that we've already got the basics of. I just need to drop you in. I need to put an extra belt here and here. Actually, I don't need to do 2 lots. I just need to do 1 bit of belt there. Yes, I do need to do 2. Okay, fine. I will do 2. We'll... Oops. There. And then we will do that one. And I'll put 2 into here. I will copy that. And I'll put that one into there. I will copy that. And I'll put that one onto there. And then I'll run over to this side and I'll do the same. We'll do exactly the same over here. So I will drop that one down. I will put 2 into there, and I'll put 2 into there. I will copy that one. Which way is that? That's that one there wants to go in, and then I'll copy that, and I'll put it into here. And I will extend that belt out by a little bit. I will extend that belt out by a little bit. And there, I've now got 4 extra on... 2 out on each side. I got 4 extra in total, and the belt should be running the ore in fast enough that it's keeping these belts stuffed full as well. At least that's what I'm hoping. So then I'm just going to go and have a look into one of these right here, and I'm going... Well, unfortunately, that is all we've got time for. We will come back tomorrow, and we will carry on with the Bat Challenge, continue trying to make 1,000 of absolutely everything. But we'll also take a little short break and try to catch me a door flurp. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.